Hey everybody, Accurate here. Welcome back. Finally, it's been a week since I recorded the last episode. Did any playing at all of any kind on the computer? A lot of overtime, spread very thin, and yeah, unfortunately, on Monday, this what was that? Yeah, about 4 days ago, I had to put my dog down. She's 16 years old. Her name was Snickers, and yeah, she was just getting to the point where she was, she was having some issues about messing in the house almost on a daily basis. And with kids in the house, that's a problem. And, she was dragging her legs and things like that. Shepherd Lab mix, beautiful dog. But she was getting to the point where it was, just a fact from dragging her legs, it was injuring her legs even more and things like that. So we had to do that. So, yeah, I was didn't really feel like recording for the next few days, so I do apologize for that. I felt really guilty about the Patreon pledges that I had because I didn't feel like I deserved them because I hadn't put out that many videos this month, and I did try to suspend them, but apparently you can't. I looked around for about half hour trying to figure out how to suspend payment for that month for everybody, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. So if anybody does want to just go ahead and suspend their payment for December or whatever, I'll keep you on as a producer and try to give you back that money in December at least. So, and then if you just want to resume in January, that's fine too. So if you drop off, and I'm going to assume that you're just doing that. So, yeah, other than that, hopefully the officer that was in the crash, he's been getting checked out, to psychological exams, stuff like that. Make sure he's I guess it's psychological fitness for duty. So hopefully he'll be back pretty soon. And then I'll be going back to midnight shift along with my old partner. So I'll be doubled up again. I actually have to go in tonight. I should be off tonight, but I have to go in for 8 hours because on Fridays and Saturdays from 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. you're supposed to have double coverage, and normally you would at normal staffing levels organically, but because everyone's down to one officer per shift, that doesn't happen. So on my old midnight shift partner and I work Friday night, and then he works Saturday night 7 to 3 to help cover the guy who would normally be working this weekend. So anyway, I just dropped the little ones off at the parents' house, and I have a few hours here. I want to do an episode. I've been really craving to get back in here, and then grab a little bit of sleep before I have to head in. So anyway, let's get to the comments here. Sorry that explanation took so long there. I'm looking down, it's 3 minutes, so I'm sorry about that. Wes Hamrick, you alive, man? Haven't had a vid in weeks. Well, there you go. 4K 8T, cabin fever, a snow shelter should be suffice as being outside, shouldn't it? You can sleep in one just like a car, and while it won't be enough in the worst blizzards, it may be enough most of the time. If you can place one in a safe place, like near the house on Jackrabbit, that should be enough to deal with cabin fever and its risk. It's a question. Downside is that a shelter has to be maintained, but it should be useful in combating and preventing cabin fever. I've never faced down fever, but this sounds like it should work. Coastal has a lot of places with beds compared to pretty much any other region. It might be more useful to organize things in Coastal and get your equipment set than go to Mystery Lake in search of a bedroll, at least for now. If you can get bows and arrows and fishing tackle fabricated and be able to bring in venison and fish, don't forget lamp oil. Your food supply when you go searching for a bedroll can be more secure whether you find a bedroll or not. There has got to be a bedroll in Mystery Lake. I'm pretty sure there's going to end up being one in the camp office, because all the normal places where you'd find one, there hasn't been one. So I'm pretty confident about going and getting that bedroll in Mystery Lake. I'm willing to bet my life on it, basically. MS, watch this episode from New York City while on a quick holiday there from the UK. Love New York, and of course this episode. Advocating going to Mystery Lake since bedroll does spawn there. And plenty of fishing and cattailing opportunities there. Thanks, Accurus. Yeah, the little, what is it, the South Axis, I think it's called. That little creek from the Carter Dam to Mystery Lake itself. I think someone mentioned that there's like just a lot of cattails again, like that last big bunch we ran into on Coastal. So I think we're going to end up with about another 50 there, which is always appealing to me. And then command line, make Mystery Lake great again. That just made me laugh, so I had to go for it. All right, guys, sorry about that. I had clicked off the screen and it minimized, which of course ended my recording. But yeah, command line, that made me laugh, so I just had to throw that in there. All right, so let's get into this. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the I'm going to go down to the house in the village, in the next to the garage, grab all the stuff I can that I really want. I want to head over to Jackrabbit Island. I want to organize everything there, and then I'm going to start heading to Mystery Lake. Hopefully we can get at least to the ravine. I know there's probably going to be some food and some carcasses on the way there. So let's get to it. Let's get going. As long as the weather cooperates, we are starving. It is 6 hours of daylight left. Let's check our food situation here. Some really bad dog food. I don't know if you can cook dog food or not. I would hope you'd be able to heat it up. If not, we still got sardines, 300 calories, a few more cat tails, and some beef jerky. And then I think we have some food stored down there. It's really foggy. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not leaving anything I really want behind. Wool hat, thin wool sweater, 58. And I'll just give you guys a rundown here of what I got. So as you can see. Oh, we got all that tea. I forgot about that. That's a lot of calories. Okay. And plenty of water. And lots of matches. I do want to go get that bedroll because basically if we end up in a cabin fever situation, we have that fishing hut with a door on it and a stove in there. So I can get a fire going, throw on a few pieces of coal, and I can be super toasty even in the absolute worst blizzard. So I do want to go for the bedroll no matter what in Mystery Lake. So we're going to go for it. What else we got here? Show you my stats. 18 days, 5 hours, 15 minutes, or 5 hours, 50 minutes. All right, so there we go. And let me just double check my clothes, make sure I am on the right path there. Things looking pretty decent. Boots are a little bit worn, but not too bad. They're just getting broken in. Oh, shoot. Glad I came back in. Grab those. And what's our weight at? 66 pounds. Only reason we're just a little bit over, so let's go ahead and grab something to drink here. That should drop us just below. We'll be at 65 and change. There we go. All right, shut the door. Come on, let's go. Let's get moving. Yeah, it was a bummer, man. Losing Snickers. I love that dog so much. She's a great dog. So sweet. Absolutely would just look at you and try to figure out how to do whatever it is that would. I thought I heard growling. I think I'm just going to go this way. I want to try to take the high road, the sort of treacherous road, because I figure it might protect me from a wolf if I need it. There's a deer there, so he's still wandering. How's our? Oh, we're nice and we got plenty of energy, nice and warm. It's 29 degrees outside, so this is great traveling weather. Unfortunately, the wolf's probably thinking the same thing. And we're not planning on getting another dog anytime soon. My daughter said probably one of the sweetest things. I sat down with her that day and I said, you know, I was reading about how to communicate with a 3-year-old about having an animal, having a pet put to sleep, and she said, and it said basically don't use the term put to sleep because then that could confuse them about what sleep at is, and they might think that when you say it's time to go to sleep, they're like, oh my God, I'm going to be buried in the ground and never heard from again. So they also said don't use ambiguous things like passed away. They said just say, you know, Snickers going to die today, or Snickers, you know. That's pretty much the term that I use. I thought it was the most simple term. And I don't know who keeps sending me messages. Probably Willow West. Saying, hey, I'm about to send out a search party for you. But anyway, I told her, I said, Snickers going to die today. You know, she's going to go to heaven and doggy heaven and all that sort of stuff, and we're not going to be able to see her again, so we're going to have to say goodbye to her. And I said, Dad's going to be very sad today, and it's not because anything you've done or anything, and I just want you to know that it's not your fault. She's just very old and very sick and not feeling very well, and there's no getting better from it. So she's going to die today. And I said, the doctor's going to help her with that, so it's comfortable for her. And anyway, she looks at me, and she has collected quite a bit of money in her piggy bank. We've turned her into quite the saver. And she says, Daddy, it's okay. I have money in my piggy bank. We'll get you a new dog tomorrow. And I said, and I said, oh, that's sweet, honey. And I said, and then she says, we'll get you a green dog. And I go, why a green dog, Ellie? And she goes, because green's your favorite color. And I was just like, oh my god, I could just, ugh. You know? How perfect. How perfect is that? So, what is that down there? Oh, it's just some stuff. Okay, it's starting to get tough to actually navigate here. Hold on, let me wipe some freaking gathering tears in my eyes just thinking about how sweet that was. Out. My gosh. Glad I'm not on webcam. I do miss that dog, though. You guys aren't going to hear her, you guys aren't going to hear her licking up water anymore. I apologize. See what we can get out of this trunk. Alright, nothing. Let's keep going here. Let's grab a couple sticks. I don't know if we have any. Oh, there's a wolf there. Let's grab a few for good measure. Oh. She went out with style though, man. I mean, I have a Honda Fit, so I took all the car seats out and I dropped the back seats down, which lay completely flat. And I put her bed in there, which is a nice plush bed, and got her in there. And then I had we went and said goodbye to the family, my parents, and let the little one say goodbye to her. And then I keep thinking these are coal. I keep wanting to pick them up. And then, oh, we're actually here. I need to actually get to high ground. Got to the village pretty quick. There's a wolf right there, patrol wolf, heading across the street, so...
Too heavy.
Be extra careful here. And then I had about 20 minutes to kill before the appointment, which we made it at the very end of the day because my wife had to work. I was off that day. My wife had to work, and she gets off at 7:30 p.m., and it was 8:20, and she was like, I'm not even sure if I'll be able to make it. I did say goodbye to her this morning, so if I can't make it, that's fine. But anyway, I had 20 minutes to kill, so we went to McDonald's, went through the drive-thru, and she got to woof at the drive-thru people one last time and give them hell, and then got her a double cheeseburger and vanilla cone. So she was quite happy, and maybe I'll show that video. Maybe I'll put that video on here. She I tell you what, she perked up when she got into that drive-thru. She became her old self there for a little bit. But so we made it back to Coastal. That's good. The Coastal house. All right, let's head up here. Offload. We're at 60% condition. So yeah, these are. Wait a minute. What condition were they? I need to drop the ones that I have and not pick up those. I need to leave those down. 55% cured, 12% cured, 8%. 63. So they're doing pretty good. Alright. I think we just shove on across to Jackrabbit Island, try to make it there. That's what I think I'm going to try to do. Yeah, let's try to do that. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll take these and drop them at the... Boy, I don't know. I think I'll be able to make a bow if I take that to Mystery Lake. I'll probably be able to make a bow as I explore Mystery Lake, come back to Camp Office, or maybe to the Carter Hydro Dam. So maybe I'll take these to Mystery Lake with me. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Alright, so let's offload. Here, see what we got. Do I have any food or anything here? Not much. It's a funky granola bar, which I don't trust. Bunch of arrowheads. We're going to need those. So I'll take, I don't know. I figure if we have 10 arrows, we'll be just fine. I don't think we're going to be able to make 10 arrows. We have like 2 birch sticks. I think they make 3 arrows each, so let's go with 6. But you know what? We're going to head back to Jackrabbit. So let's just offload as much as we can while we have the strength. I'm going to take these stems. Those are important. Take one of these hacksaws. That's important. Hook, yes. A couple whetstones. Matches, obviously. Quality tools. Am I carrying any tools at all? Let's check. Yes, I do. I have 100. I have there. That one. Yeah, let's take that so we have it all in one place. Take the hacksaw too. Some accelerant, sure. The feathers. Yeah, might as well. We can always grab those on the run, but no big deal. Old man's beard. Transfer all that. And the wood. That's a lot of wood. I think we're good there. We're going to need to... we're heavy. We're running heavy. But we need to make it over to Jackrabbit, and then we'll fall asleep for the night. Yeah, 4 hours of daylight left. Let's do it while the weather's decent. Hopefully we don't get eaten. And did I leave anything in the garage? I'm going to double check. Might have left something in the lockers. It's hard to say. Hopefully we don't get pinged here as soon as we step out the door. Temperature's 29 again. Feels like 29. Okay, here comes the dog. I hear him. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, let me see. Where did I didn't put anything in here at all. I don't have anything stowed. Okay. I couldn't remember. It's been a while. Lots been going on, so I just want to... I might actually eat that. No, it's sketchy, but... And then we got another quality tools. I'll leave that behind. If I ever run out of quality tools, you guys got to remind me it's there. I know somebody out there has a photographic memory. And that one's used, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Checked everything here. Yeah, alright. I don't think I can... Can I make some... Let me check and see if I can make some hooks real quick. What if I could just do that? Make a few hooks. Right, let's see. Where's the hooks at? Was it the first one? Was, wasn't it? Hooks. Let's try that. There we go. Let's do 2 of those. Great, so we got some hooks. I don't know if that... Does that decrease the weight? Oh, it does. So I took that scrap metal and dropped the weight quite a bit. Down to... So we got 7 hooks. That's pretty good. Now, I think we do have guts curing back at Jackrabbit Island. Alright. Okay, let's go for it. If I get in trouble, I'm running back to this car. Okay, I want to try to go this way first and then kind of cut out. This is such a dangerous spot to go. I know, I see that house there. See if we can check this house real quick. Oh shoot, there he is. Going to need to anyway just to get away from this wolf. Where's the door? Where's the door? Oh my god. Okay. Moving slow. I was moving like molasses. Ah, I see a soda. Good. It's 250 calories. Might just rest up here for the night. It's hard to say. You know, because I do have more resources back there a little bit.
Oh, I can
another soda. That's good. But the thing I'm thinking about is my condition. Even though the weather's really good right now, my condition will go up quite a bit overnight tonight. And I will have enough calories with these 2 sodas. 3 hours left. Oh, man. Kind of think maybe read a little bit. Put a little bit of calories on board and then read. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Depending on what we find here. So is that, did I check everything here? Don't miss anything. Metal pot I could break down. Don't really want to use my lantern unless I absolutely have to. Something talking about like for caves and things like that. Alright, that doesn't help. Walking into the light doesn't help. It just makes everything else look even darker. feel like I've been here before because it's completely empty. Oh, man. Talk about hijinks, man. So I've been dealing for the last 2 days. The village manager's been getting bombarded by like 4 or 5 different residents, phone calls, complaining.
I think I can use
Ooh, 81. It's better than the ones I have. Bombarded by residents who were complaining because there was a guy in a housing, just a normal housing plat, you know, like where you go trick-or-treating with your kids, sidewalks, all that sort of thing. You know, not very big lots or anything like that, measured in feet, not acres. And basically what happened was this guy went out and got himself a deer and then harvested it right using a tree right in his front yard. So there's deer hanging there, kids walking by freaking out, seeing that Bambi's getting skinned. And anyway, there's no state law, there's no local ordinance against it, so there wasn't much we could do. And they kept sending me out there, and I'm like, dude, I told the guy, I'm like, dude, I'm really sorry. I'm supposed to come out here, smooth things over, and be an ambassador. I know there's no law against it. Not sure exactly why I'm out here as far as authority-wise, but it's very awkward being out here, trying to tell you to do something, stop doing something that you have a legal right to do. So, you know, he was cool. He understood I was in a predicament because the people that sign my checks are, you know, asking me to go out there and try to work magic, and he doesn't want to do it because he's had battles with them before, about campers in the yard. So, he's kind of like burned the bridge there. They've burned the bridge with him there, and he's like, yeah, you know, I'll do whatever I can that's legal and just to mess with you guys and mess with the neighbors. And then he left the ribs and spine and the heads in the driveway. Yeah. So they're desperately looking around for any ordinance that he's violating there, and perhaps a littering ordinance, but not a state one, but like a local one, and just in the wording. So I think we have pretty much cleaned this place out. And I'm just like, we're really grasping at straws, and I feel like my time could be used better elsewhere. But, you know, I guess I could see it from their side, like people calling and wanting something done because it seems off, and then but then my side's like, I don't know, it feels weird. So I've been dealing with that and some actual crime that I had solved about cell phone thefts and using a eco ATM to try to fence it, which is dumb. Don't ever take a stolen cell phone to an eco ATM and try to fence it. It's probably the worst thing you could probably do with your stolen loot. Alright, so let's see here. We got 2 hours of daylight left. I'm pretty tired. Not completely tired. I think what I'll do is I'll just read here by the bed. If I can. I'm going to need to get some calories on board. Is there a stove in here? There is a stove in here, isn't there? There's like a fireplace. Ooh. I wonder if I can cook the dog food. Can I heat the dog food up and actually get some... We're going to test something here. I don't know why I got plenty of sticks, so let's give this a shot here. I'm going to see if I can heat up this dog food and get it a 50% condition increase on it. If so, that's great, because then it's basically, I don't have to worry about food poisoning, and I still get 500 calories. So
that didn't work.
No, it didn't work. Good. All right. Yeah, the Eco ATM was hilarious. It's basically this ATM machine where you trade in used or broken cell phones for cash. And there's stickers all over it saying, hey, dude, don't use this for stolen stuff, or we're going to cooperate with the police at every turn to ensure that you get put in jail. They were right. I didn't need a subpoena. I didn't need a warrant or anything. I just went up to that ATM. I took my sergeant with me because I was like, you want to see something cool? This sounds like it's going to be pretty cool. So we went to the neighboring town where he traded it in, and the previous night, and called them up, and they're like, yeah, you standing in front of the ATM? Yeah, they were looking at me on the webcam as I was standing there, and they said, let's just I just need your unit number and name, and I'm going to call your dispatch and verify who you are and make sure you're there legitimately. Go for it. So they do. They come back, and they pop that thing open, and the guy I was dealing with named Ferdy, he was hilarious. We had a really good time. So I go in there, there's like you move a couple things around, huge pieces of electronic equipment around, and as he's telling me how to do this on the phone, the technician, and then there's like a bin, like a postal bin for businesses where they put all the letters in there, and there's like 3 cell phones in there, and my stolen cell phone was one of them. And they had to pick the guy's ID. You have to use an ID, and then they take your Sorry, I am getting so distracted here talking. They can't cook up the meat? No! Is that what I want? Well, that was a waste. Alright, well, at least we're going to be warm here for a minute. That sucks. I'm not eating that. There's no way. That's suicide. Okay, I'll try eating this chocolate bar. Hopefully I don't catch anything. And then we'll read a book here. And I'll probably just read the book until I get tired, and I'll just keep adding sticks to the fire since I have tons of sticks. So, let me see here. I'm going to need to add a couple more sticks so it doesn't go out, because I only have like an hour left. There we go. So, anyway, I get my cell phone, I'm like, yep, this is the one with serial number matches, and I go, hey, Ferdy, how much would it freak you out if I just said thanks? And then just walked off from the machine, leaving it wide open here in the middle of Kroger's. And he's like, don't do it, man. We'll both get in trouble. And we were just laughing. And I thanked him very much once we got the machine sealed up and buttoned up. And he said, you know, hey, thanks for all you do. You know, really appreciate it. Stay safe out there. So it was really good working at that company. Really impressed by them. Let's do a little research. I need it. Let's see what I need. Alright, let's do an hour of this. It'd be nice to get our ice fishing up a little bit since we're about to start ice fishing. Okay, let's try another hour here. Wait, hold on. Where are we at here? Oh, good thing I didn't do another hour. And he's like, I said, yeah, thank you, Ferdy. You did awesome. You were great. He goes, oh, I'm just a technician that opens the machine. I was like, Ferdy, dude, you're the gatekeeper, and everybody knows that in an organization, the gatekeeper is the most important person. And he just laughed, you know. It was a good time. So, all right, let's do another hour here, and then I'll be too hungry to read. It didn't let me. As soon as I hit 0 calories, it stopped my study. That's messed up right there, guys. Oh, I don't like that. All right, let's drink this here. Oh, that sucked. How are we doing on? You're starting to get tired. All right. I want to get a full 10 hours of sleep. That's what I'm trying to do here. Okay, let's read for another hour. So yeah, Ferdy, if you're watching the video, did a good job out there, man. Ended up filing charges on the dude. And he had traded in 5 other cell phones in the last month using those ATMs. So I'm going to be working some cases backwards and seeing if I can figure out who the owners of those were. And I don't know if it's going to be through my local jurisdiction or other jurisdictions, but I might be handing off some pretty easy served up charges for him as well. So pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. 38 minutes left. We need a few more. Let's throw... Wait, where's field dressing your kill? Hold on. Oh, it's up here. Hold on. Have I got one more hour left on that. We're going to do that one. Hold on. Let's get some more sticks on there. I thought there was one I only needed one more hour on, but I wasn't seeing it in the stack of books. I just wasn't looking in the right place. There we go. Alright, let's do that last hour for that one. Oh, I'm going to run out of food. Hold on. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, so let's eat some sardines. I'm going to eat all my food here because I'm going to need it for sleep anyway. And I'm going to go ahead and, there we go, that's close enough. 40 minutes, we're going to need to add a couple more sticks. There we go, alright. Glad I didn't click it 2 times there at the very end. I would have thrown that book right in there, wouldn't I? Okay. I got all that tea to drink, which is 100 calories each, so I got like 1,500 calories just in fluids. So I'm not worried about that. Alright, so we learned how to field dress or kill a little bit better, which is good. Here, let me sit. Let me stand up. Why am I not standing up? Am I that tired? Let me stand up. Hey, come on. There we go. It's weird. I was pressing the right button. No cables underneath it or anything this time. Pretty tired. Let's see if we can go 10 hours. I'm going to add so I can get 750 calories. I'm going to need to... I want to save those. Save the jerky. That might be a good decoy, actually. Even though I'd hate to lose it. First aid. Let's go ahead and drink some of this tea. Alright, that should do it. Let's try to go 10 hours here. We got Thirst is good. And we're at 59% health. Alright, let's do this. 7 hours of darkness left, so we'll be 3 hours into the daytime, which is pretty good. It should start warming up by then, so fingers crossed we get good weather. Alright, 85% health, much better. 12 hours of daylight left. What's our weight at? 71 pounds, much better. Feels like 50. I'm like,
I've been so hungry in my
feels like
life.
53 degrees. That's awesome. Let's do a quick little sweep here now that's a little bit more light inside. A little lighter. Oh, wait a minute. I never checked the microwave. Yeah. Oh, well. That's why I never check microwaves. Anything under the table? No. In here.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Oh, that's not true. You got a big pack full. I'm going to check inside these drawers because they said sometimes you find Easter eggs in there. There's some towels if I need any cloth, which I don't need right now. Some water. I'm going to leave that there. That'll be some emergency water. I don't think I need any water at this point. Yeah, I got half a gallon. I'm fine. Alright, let's leave that there. Let's get on out of here. Hopefully we don't get charged by a... Oh, I need a drink real quick. Let me jump back inside. Alright. It's a little foggy. It's okay. Let's get a drink. I will need to go ahead and grab a little bit more water. What did that take us down to? 69 pounds. Is there a first aid kit in here? I guess there isn't. I'll say I didn't check. I didn't take one. Oh, what the heck? Let's just take it all. That'll give us about 3/4 of a gallon. Should anyway. Yeah. Okay. Let's move out. It's time to move. And what way we're at? Okay, we're in good shape. That won't slow us down too much. Temperature 70 degrees. Oh, okay. He's over there to the right. Trying to get over here without getting bit. Okay. There's Misanthrope's Island there. There's Jackrabbit over there. So okay, there's a wolf. If we make it out to open eye, oh god, that freaking deer scared me. Okay, part of me wants to try to grab this deer carcass real quick. There's a wolf right there. I'm gonna try to grab some guts off of that. And maybe a piece of meat. Oh Jesus, he's gonna come up on me. Okay, let's try it again. 1 hour. 1 hour. 30 minutes, go for it. Look at how cold I got. Okay, I got the guts. That's the main thing.
Can't feel my feet.
I think maybe I should try to get the hide too, so I can get some boots going. Let's try. Crow feather. I need one of those. Oh, son of a gun! Is he coming after me? Oh, he is. Okay, guys. I have to pop a flare here.
Cold. Just let me lay down for a bit.
I just want to evade this guy if I can. I might be able to. There's a bear. Maybe I can get the bear on me instead of the wolf. Run for the bear. Run to safety. Oh yeah, I dusted him. Check that out. Alright, that worked out. Okay, well. I love that sprint, I tell you. I am freezing though. So let's get inside before I catch hypothermia. Oops, hold on. Yeah, let's get inside. 29% chance for cabin fever. Let's just go for Jackrabbit. .3 degrees. 12% for hypothermia, so alright. I'm gonna bring down that bear one of these times. End up with 50 pounds of meat. Of course, I guess you get friggin' viruses and stuff from it or something. You get poisoned from the meat. quite a bit, which I never understood, because that should be some of the most healthy meat you can find. You know, a fresh deer kill or a fresh bear kill, cooked properly, harvested and cooked properly, that should be really good for you as far as anything you come across out in this wilderness. Alright. Is that a sapling of some kind? Kind of looks like it, but not sure. Maybe it's just a stick. I think it's just a stick laying on the hill. And it's kind of, because it's on a hill, it looks like it's standing upright. I think that's what it was. Let's see how hypothermia is doing. Oh, 24%. Alright. Time to move. I'd like to head over to Ravine before the end of this episode. Okay, let's slow down here, gather up a little bit of burst in case we need it. Alright, home sweet home. Made it back here. Now what I would like to do is once we get back here with a bedroll and, you know, I get my bow and my fishing gear all gathered up and all that, I would like to start collecting coal and just piling it up at the at that fishing hut over there, so that way we can, if I needed to, I could stay there 48 hours just burning 100 or 200 degree furnace, you know. I mean, that's what basically that stove would turn into, is just a furnace. So I could basically take on any type of coal. That would be the goal. And then, so we got, at least we got some deer guts there at the very end there. And what's this? Moldy. How bad is it? 56. Oh, that's not bad. Huh, that's really good. I'm really impressed with that. All right, let's get inside. You can't place things outside to cure. They just won't cure, so they have to be inside. Cured birch. All right, good. Cured guts. Everything should be cured. Cured deer hide. Let's throw down a couple more guts in that maple sapling. Alright. So, things are looking good here. Throw those two down, and then throw these two down. Nice. Alright, I'll pick these up and put them somewhere. Alright, I'll probably put them in this cabinet here. Yeah, let's throw those in there. Oh, is that? That's fresh. Oh, I need to drop that, actually. Wait a minute. Cured. Fresh. Okay. Let's throw these in here. This is going to be my resource container, like my components, I guess. Alright, it looks pretty good. Cloth, I'll keep that with me. Alright, so we are home. Did I leave any food here or not? I can't remember. Cured leather, I'll take that with me. Put that in there. Feathers. Okay, I do have a ton of feathers. I thought I had them somewhere. Hooks. Simple tools. Whetstones. Lots of cat. I do need a couple of cattails. There we go. Whetstones. I got lots of whetstones. Okay, let's just go through here like this. Don't need that many old man's beards. But you know what? I'll go ahead and add that to my components. It's craftable. Oh, here's some cloth. Good. I have 15 cloth. I'm not sure for snow shelter is what I'm thinking. There. I'm going to carry at least the amount I need for snow shelters. Just need one whetstone to carry with me. Quality tools. Okay. Don't need 2 hacksaws. Everything else looks good there. Food. I'll take all the food I can get, which I don't have any in there. I do have some meat outside I can cook, though. Some boots. Don't need 2 pair of boots. You know what? I do need to put those on because right now I'm barefoot. That's a ridiculous amount of painkillers. There we go. Everything else looks pretty good. I think I need 3 emergency stems. I'm gonna leave 1. Antibiotics. I do need those. Okay. Probably don't need 3 accelerants. Plenty of. I'm gonna put another newsprint there. I do have plenty of matches. I think I'll probably leave a couple here. Let's see here. If I can't survive with 43 matches, I don't deserve to survive. I've got 2 coal. Do I have any coal here? I do have some coal. Let me think. I want to grab some coal. There's probably going to be opportunities for that. I'm trying to think where. I guess Ravine, you don't have a coal mine to go through, do you? Mystery Lake, is there any place to get coal? I don't think so. Okay, I'll take a coal with me. I'll take 1 more. Just in case I run into some really atrocious one. Maybe I won't. Nope, I won't. Alright, let's go drop some of this stuff over here, because there was some that I wanted to offload here. 68% health. That coal did take it out of me. I was at 80 something. So, let's see here. We do need to get moving. What was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000 calories. So I basically got 1,000 calories to try to get over to Mystery Lake where I can get some more. Plus that meat outside. I'm going to leave that here though because I don't want to carry it around with me. That'll just attract the wrong type of attention. Don't need to carry that many old man's beards. It's 3 per, right? So I'll carry... Good enough. These books are heavy, so I'm going to leave 1 book here. 1 book here. I probably won't be able to read through all those books in that amount of time. Cured. Okay. And I'll drop these guts here too. There we go. There we go. Just decorate my TV a little bit here. Alright. I would like to stay here and wait for these to cure, but... Well, you know what? Part of me thinks maybe I should load up on some fish while I'm here. And then... But then again, I think fish attracts the wolves too. Oh, gosh. You know what I'll do? I'll go make my fishing tackle. Well, I can make fishing tackle at Mystery Lake. Hold on. If I grab some cured guts, I can make fishing tackle at Mystery Lake. I got 8 hooks. Yeah, I'm going to grab a couple cured guts. That way I can make fishing tackle when I get to Mystery Lake. That might save me. I'll use the raunchiest stuff first. Yeah, let's do that. I might fail though, so let's grab another one. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't think I'm going to be making any arrows or anything, any need for that, so I can transfer all that over too. That's 3 pounds, so we're doing pretty good as far as weight goes. Let's take a look here. Warm, winded. Okay, so we need to move. I want to keep moving. I think it's time to go. Let's put my boots on. There we go. Alright, let's get going. Alright. I think I'm going to... Oh god, it's really foggy. It's 15 degrees. That's pretty cold too. I'm going to try to make it down to the fishing village where where you can actually... they have that outdoor workbench. I do need to keep moving. Can't afford to stand still and waste calories, basically. I do need to collect a couple sticks, too, while I'm at it. Since I burned up most of mine. Reading by campfire there. I already checked you, I'm pretty sure. There's a wolf right there. Oh, I haven't checked him, have I? Oh my gosh. He's right on my front doorstep. How'd that happen? That's pretty cool. Alright. There's a rabbit. Wait, I can't make a snare here, can I? I was gonna say. And if I set up a snare here before I go to Mystery Lake, it'll be tripped and empty because it'll kill a rabbit, but then the rabbit will be gone by the time I get back. It'll either be, I guess, taken away by a wolf or... There's another wolf there. Oh, there's a couple wolves. Alright, let's steer clear of them. Oh, there's a whole pack of them. I see 4 wolves out here. 5 wolves. 5 wolves on the screen. Right there. It's a bit scary. I think I've already checked here. Just double checking. Yeah, I've been here before. Okay. Oh, here's the village. Okay, I was heading the right way. I was thinking I had to go that way, but I was wrong. I think it was because I saw that big pillar or whatever that pylon was over there. Gave me the wrong idea. Should be a deer here. Might be able to grab a few calories. 8 hours of daylight left. If I end up holing up here, that deer might be worth checking out. See how fast I can gut this thing now. Getting cold. What's our chance for... Oh, it's 22% for cabin fever. Nothing for hypothermia. It's dropped off. So if I can find a deer here, might be willing to give it a shot. Unless it's a human. Might be... I thought there was a wolf around here. I'm getting kind of antsy about that right now. Where's this? Well, I found a feather. Gotta be close, right? Oh, it's just a guy. Alright, let's stay on the rocks here. There's a deer. But that one's still moving, unfortunately. I didn't see any wolves, and that deer doesn't seem too concerned, so... Can I get up here? Might be worth it. Are there any boats that I can check? Oh, you know, there might be a fish in this boat. There might be a fish in this boat. I was just thinking, I'm in a freaking fishing village. Maybe I should be checking boats for fish. No fish. Oh, that's disappointing. Dang it. Alright, oh well. At least we know. So, what's the deal with the heart? I'm gonna look it up. I know. I'll know it by the time I do the next episode, but I just went in to make some comments, and I saw that now instead of just thumbs up and things like that for the comments, there's like a heart underneath the person who leaves a comment on YouTube. So I'm gonna have to look that up. Does that mean I don't just like it, I love your comment? Alright, yes, everything's empty, of course. Alright. A little bit cold. Let's grab a little bit of rest. Now, can I actually craft when I'm hungry, or is it going to say too... I bet you it says too hungry to craft. How ridiculous will that be? Alright. 19 days, 5 hours, 6 minutes. Not bad. I gotta have to eat a little something just to be able to craft or drink a tea, or eat a tea popsicle or something. Wait, there might be a fish in one of these. There could be, right? No, nothing. Dang it. Worth a shot. What's the temp out here? 21. That's not bad. We can craft with that. There's that mountaineering rope too. Ooh. Wait. I need to make a line, don't I? 15 minutes. Oh, I can do that with 0 calories. Good. Let's make a couple lines. Might go fishing here. And then sleep the night here. Just to, just so I can, get some food in my belly and get my condition up to 100%. And you know what? I'm going to say screw it. I'm just going to carry the... I think I'm just going to carry the...
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Probably just carry the fish with me as I go to Mystery Lake. Okay, I got some fishing tackle. It's getting pretty cold. I don't want to take any more of a hit. Let's get inside. How many hours we got left? Oh, we don't know. I should have checked while it was still sunny out. I think I'm around 5 hours left. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have some fishing tackle? We do. We still got 4 lines left and 6 of those, so we got tons of fishing opportunity here. You know what I might do is I might just rest here for a little bit. Let me get a drink. And just continue to make more line. I do need to save some guts for my bow, but that shouldn't be a big deal. Because I can make 2 bows. I have 2 maple saplings curing. But of course that's going to be when I get back from Mystery Lake. Alright, let's go ahead and rest here for an hour. Let's see if we can get back out there and get a couple more lines made real quick. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I probably will go fishing here real quick. Just try to get a couple. So we got 2 of those. See if we can get, what, total 6 lines? That'd be great. We can do that. It'd be better to fish here in coastal because the fish are bigger. You get the coho salmons and the saltwater the fish. It's negative 2 degrees. Well, that's better than, I know, I could start a fire, but I really don't want to use the match. Am I protected here or no? No, I'm definitely not protected here. Let me get here. Protected? It says I am, but I don't feel like it. Alright, let's try it. It's not too bad. I'll probably be able to get them done. At least I think if I'm protected, my clothing doesn't take as big a hit either. I don't know about that. Just a guess. Alright, 1 more. Oh, it dropped out. Oh wow, it dropped off quick. Let's get out of here. It like suddenly just dropped to 21 degrees, or negative 21 degrees.
Cold.
Alright, so tonight we shall be dining on frozen tea. 2 types of frozen tea we will be serving. Will be the delicious sweet rosehip tea and the savory reishi tea. Where were you at? Oh, this. Here we go. So I think we'll just go ahead and go to sleep now. And warm up. All that jazz. Cabin fever, 11%. Nice. Alright, good. So, where are we at? Let's drink 700 calories worth of tea. That's going to be pretty much most of my tea gone. And then we're going to have to catch fish to survive. And I'm going to try to stockpile a couple thousand calories of fish before we head out. There's 1, 2. How tired am I? Hold on. How tired am I? Am I tired enough? Not really. Maybe I should go fishing right now. It is it's like negative 21 degrees though. That's really horrible. Tell you what, let's get some sleep here. That was probably a waste of 200 calories. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Hopefully this storm passes. And then we can go out and fish until we get exhausted. And then we'll come in and sleep. That's what we'll do. I'll probably read a little bit more about fishing before I head out too, actually. So let's... How much more do I need on fishing? Instead of sleeping, I should have been reading. That was sort of dumb. That was really dumb, actually. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I should have definitely been reading up about fishing. Alright, let's see what the temperature's like out here. That was stupid. I was needing to get tired, and I'm sitting here resting. That's so brilliant. Man, it is hard to see anything out here like this. Oh, is that one with a door? Does it have a door? No, it doesn't have a door. Alright. Let's head on over to it. Alright, yeah. 18 degrees. I know we got plenty of wood to burn. Not worried about that. There's plenty of pallets there to break up too if we need them. There's a big fir limb or something over there. I know this area right here has a lot of wood, it seems like. So, too bad this doesn't have a door. I wish it did. We're gonna have to use the hatchet to bust this up. What's the temp in here? 18. Still 18, okay. Well. Oh, I can use a pry bar? I didn't know that. Which one's better?
Getting weak.
Let's use the pry bar. No, let's use the hatchet. Wait, let me check on these. Let me see the status. Yeah, I guess we'll just use the improvised hatchet. There we go. Starting to get cold. Let's go ahead and... I guess we'll just get a fire going here. That should help keep the hole open, right? You'd think, right? Yeah, let's just use a stick to get started. Seems like it's one of the... Let's give it a shot. At least we have a home nearby if we really get desperate for warmth. Could go in there every hour and warm up, but... Basically what I could do here is catch a fish, you know, throw some fire on there and cook it up, eat it. It'd be good for the rest of the night. Just before I finish for the night, just do that. So maybe that's what I'll do. Nice, alright, good.
Turned out pretty well.
Hey, I agree with you. I agree. Let's throw on a fir wood. Doesn't really matter. So we got an hour and, what, 30 minutes? Okay. And what's the temp in here now? 25, 26. Okay, starting to
Can't feel my hands.
29, 30. Good, it's warming up. We're gonna be alright. Fish for an hour. Come on. Alright, rainbow trout. 4 pounds. Oh. Does that mean my line broke? I think it did. Another rainbow trout. 400 calories. Oh wow, it got cold quick. Oh, my fire went out. That's what happened. Duh. I got so excited about fishing, I forgot about my fire. Sorry, guys. That was idiotic of me again. I'm like, why did it get so cold so fast? So we shouldn't have a problem getting a few thousand calories here.
Come on. Goddamn freezing.
I didn't really plan on playing a full hour here, but since I neglected you guys all last week, I do feel like it's not a big deal if I run a bit long.
Fire's life out here.
Not a big deal. There you go. And let's go ahead and add one of these coals. Oh, minutes before. Okay. Well, I need to fish for an hour, so let's throw on a couple sticks so my fire doesn't go out. Now, as soon as I get done fishing for this hour, I need to make sure that... Oh, 1% frozen. Okay, 14 minutes, okay. An hour and 14 minutes. Let's just fish for 1 hour. Come on. Oh, coho salmon, baby. Oh, yeah. Alright, good stuff. Alright, let's cook these up. And how much we got? We got 30 minutes left. Should be able to cook them all up, actually. Let's cook up that coho first. Now, the nice thing is, I'll be able to eat little bits of it. I don't have to eat it all at once. So I can eat 750 calories, 750 calories, so on and so forth. Oh, yeah, my condition's dropping quick. Look at that. Why am I freezing? Wait a minute. Why am I freezing? I just put... How cold is it out there? Alright, well, let's go ahead and eat one of these, because I'm going to need to go to bed anyway. Man, 7 hours calories left. I shouldn't have slept before this. Just get about 790 calories. Perfect. Thirsty. Drink. I just let everything go to pot. That was horrible. Oh, I didn't throw on coal. That was the problem. Okay. Salmon. Can we cook it in 10 minutes? See if we can do it.
cold
All right.
to think.
All right, let's get going. Oh, I got hypothermia. Son of a gun. That was my fault, too. Idiotic. Idiot. I think I gotta stay inside. What? How many hours do I have to stay inside? 24 hours. Stay above freezing for 24 hours. So I'll have to stay inside, but I have to stay above freezing. So let's get inside. So stupid. So stupid. Alright, well, we got the calories on board. Let me just double check. I'm good on thirst. Yeah, we got tired. Okay, where's the bed at? There it is. Alright. Let's just try to sleep for as long as possible. Try to sleep for 10 if I can. I won't be able to, but... yeah. Condition will go up quite a bit. That was dumb. Woke up fully rested, 34%. That sucks. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and read.
I need to find food.
Plenty of food. Dude, seriously? You're good on food. Don't worry about that. It was my fault. I had 3 or 4 things going on all at once. It was just bad. So I guess that's what happens when you don't play the game for a long time. You come back to it. Alright, so we got 17 more hours to stay above freezing. Should be a problem. Don't want to travel while you have hypothermia. So I think what we'll do is we'll try to read as much as we can here. I was doing really good right up until I got hypothermia. That was dumb. How much food do we have in here? 191 calories? Alright. I do want to keep food in my belly. I don't want to be starving when I have this affliction. Don't want to be having my condition drop any more than it already has. Let's read. Not healthy enough to focus on. What? When you're sick, it's fine to read. Man, that's about the only thing you can do. That or watch TV. Oh, come on, man. Ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe go out and build another. How bad's this freaking blizzard? It's going to be pretty bad. Like, it's going to be a good blizzard, right? Yeah, negative 26 degrees. No, thanks. Alright, so I guess we're just going to have to pass time, which is going to be such a waste. Wait, I have the guts on me, don't I? I still have the guts that I picked up? Or no, I dropped them off at the cabin. That's right. Go say I could drop them off here. Well, I don't really want to travel. What do you guys think I should do? Just pass time or what? Because I'm too sick to concentrate. Well, let me know. See you guys in the next episode. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all take care out there, and I'll try to recover from... this is the affliction I brought on myself. So, let me bring up the stats here. Carcass harvesting is going to about to be number 2, or level 2 here. Firestark's about to get there too. Cooking, ice fishing, mending. Alright. 19 days, 23 hours, 4 minutes. So I almost doubled my goal that I originally set out for myself. That's not bad, even though I am apparently trying to kill myself now.
Things I did